It is a limited special opportunity price. This is fantastic at $147. The fact that we're doing all these looks in natural, gorgeous, rare mine finds and genuine gemstones for under $120. That's never been done before. Free shipping, again, that's only up until midnight or quantities last till tomorrow night. 5 flex pays, shop with a credit card or debit card. It's $24 and we're shipping it right out to you in 48 hours. It'll be at your front door in the next couple of days as a gift. Again, extended returns until the end of January 2021. Choices. Genuine, this is premium grade amethyst. You're gonna love it. The reds and the raspberries, that's gonna be your thulite. The black is beautiful black. Look at the fascinating black spinel on here. And then lastly, our gorgeous moonstone, which is, I want to say about 70% of the quantity right now, and it's always hard on television to see the iridescent and the beautiful colors on that come through on the moonstone, but you will see it in person. Your pinks and your blues and your pinks and your yellows and your greens and you name it. J. King, wow, what a smart deal. We were both so excited about presenting this today, and we said, it's like a today's special, if not even better. Would you say that's fair to say, Jay?
It's funny you say that because, you know, there's, this was supposed to be a two-day special, but there was just no way we could do it. So
yeah,
we did this
I get it.
deal. But I have to tell everybody this, okay? Look, okay, number one, this is exclusive design. We designed this, we started with these magnet clasps a few years back. We developed it. I don't really know anybody else in the industry that's doing it. These are our custom findings, things that we make. We engineered this. What I wanted to do was I wanted to be able to use smaller beads than we used before. And before we had the turquoise magnets, you know, the Chilean turquoise, I needed something just silver so that we could, you know, keep the cost down, but something very ornate, but something that's gonna really, I mean, when these find each other and they stay, you want them to stay, right? Mm-hmm. So these are our custom finds. I guarantee you this is so much fun when you play with it. I was here, I got here this afternoon, I flew over, and to Kelly and Lou's studio where we have the show from. And I got to playing with this. Literally, I'm like a little kid. I mean, you know, like I'm telling you, you start playing with this and then you're gonna start going, oh, I can do it this way. And then I can do it this way. Oh, I can mix these together. Oh, I can, you know, if I get a couple of these, I can do that. It is just, it's almost like having a Rector set or Lincoln Logs or something when you were a kid. You can put it together. But what makes this the smartest buy you'll ever do, think about this. You're making one purchase, right? One purchase, but you're getting all these different looks. Yeah. Even, what would you pay just for the one necklace? What would you pay? Even $119
for a 40-inch necklace. Yeah.
That would be like an insane price just for that. For just, if you just got that, that would be, man, do you know how hard it would be for me to actually come in at that price? But that's what makes this so unique and so special. You got the 4 materials, and we actually had to spread it across 4 materials because we made it in a bunch of different materials. We were going to do it as a today's special, but we didn't have enough of any of the materials in the rough to actually do a project big enough where we could actually do a today's special.
This is going fast, Jay. Really
we went ahead and settled with this. But you got 4 choices now. You're getting to see it right now. Okay, Lynn and I are releasing this.
Yes.
First time.
And it's
nobody
crazy
else
popular.
does this. It's a crazy, crazy smart deal. I mean, but what's fun, and I think about this, is this isn't something that's just going to sit in your jewelry box, right? No, you're going to be wearing it constantly, and even if you don't wear the whole thing, if you wear different parts, think about how fun this is. If you can swing it, only you can swing it. Don't do anything crazy. Don't be calling me and tell me that, you know, your credit card burned up or something, okay? Because you'll break my heart. But if you could swing it, if you can afford it, if it's workable for you. You might even consider getting a couple of different colors.
Yeah, good point. Because we won't repeat this.
We're never gonna. We might bring designs that are similar to this back because it's such a great idea, but we'll never do it again in these particular materials.
Jay,
so
we're
first time out, I love this, what Steph did.
Real quickly, we're super, super busy, so if you can utilize hsn.com or download that HSN app, most people are doing just that. They're taking advantage of getting more than one gemstone here. Jay, you were mentioning this price for a 40-inch, for any one of the choices. Each bracelet, when you break it down, is $24. Can you imagine if we just put, let's just say, the Thulite bracelet up in a 7.5 inch or an 8 inch or an 8.5 inch and said it's $24? It would be, forget it. That's what it breaks down to in this, and yet you're getting all these fun looks where you can do a lariat, you can do the individual bracelets, you could break these up if you wanted to do so, because if you go through per segment, you're receiving 2 8-inch long bracelets, 2 of the 8.25 inch long bracelets, and then 1 of a 7.5 inch bracelet, which ultimately then you can create the choker. You're seeing Val, a brand new Mind Find in that moonstone. So I'll have Jay talk to that. She's wearing it as 2 beautiful individual necklaces. Like I said, maybe it's a neckline that you need a little bit longer. You can build on that. Or you know what? I just want to do a choker and 2 bracelets. Right now at this point, with over 500 gone, where are we most limited? Okay, moonstone. Alrighty, Jay, so yeah, that moonstone is flying. And we don't, interestingly, because we don't have moonstone very often in Mind Finds, and this is a brand new Mind Find, and now I have fewer than 1,000. So let's touch on that gorgeous moonstone, of course, amethyst. I was saying that the purple, this is like premium depth and consistency in purple and amethyst too. But yes, the moonstone. Let's talk on that before I'm afraid it's gonna be completely gone, Jay.
Well, you know, this is a brand new moonstone material. I have done moonstones before. Most of it comes out of Africa. Unfortunately, none of it is the quality of this material. This, believe it or not, comes out of India, of all places. And when I say that, everybody's going, oh, well, India, you know, a lot of materials. No, very few materials are actually mined in India. India's, you know, a lot of people think that they're getting materials from India. And they are. They're getting it from the brokers. Indians travel the world. Trust me, I run into them all the time. They're all over the world. They're really hardcore dealers. I mean, they're very, very, I mean, they love to negotiate. I will tell you, but very few of the materials are actually mined in India. This is a premium moonstone. It's a multicolored. It's got golds, platinums. It's got peaches. It's got the thing with moonstone, though, that makes it so incredible, and in this case, when you facet it, is the depth of color of the spectrum. It's almost like a precious opal in kind of that way where you get this different color spectrum. This is really unique, very different. Yeah. Now, here again, okay, when we say smart deal, this is beyond smart. I mean, this is like incredible, incredible, probably the smartest thing that you could buy. If you're just gonna, if you're just able to get one thing or one item, Agreed. This is something, I'm not trying to sell it to you, I'm just telling you, think about this. You make one purchase, but think of all the different looks that you're going to get with that. In a 40-inch necklace in any of these materials with just a sterling silver hook and eye finding would cost normally more than this.
Oh, sure.
We put this together. We were going to do this as a Today Special. Like I said, that's how it started off. Our beautiful buyer, Mandy, talked me into this. So she called me. It's hard to say no to Mandy. She's so sweet. She really is a lovely person. And she's really works hard. And she's actually the one that said, is there any way that you can do this and come in at a certain price? And we really had to sharpen the pencil to even work this, to make it work. Like I said, we initially were going to try to do this as a Today Special, but just couldn't do it.
And I'm loving this shot of the moonstone there. And the different colors of it. I think that's in your studio, right? Or is that here?
Right, this is our studio. This is, it's
oh, there you are.
Lou and Kelly. Yeah, it's Lou and, these are my fingers.
I recognize those fingers. I recognize those fingers.
I got to tell you, well, you know, Lou and Kelly, I'm actually just down the street from you, right?
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, right now we can't go in the studio together, but they've been so kind and so generous. And I cannot Skype from my house. Okay, I am technically illiterate, and it just does not work, you know. And so they had mercy on me, you know. So they've allowed me to come to the studio, and then Lou and Kelly have been producing the show for me. So they do a fabulous job. We're actually got great lighting here. We've got a great stage.
Great.
We're able to show this. Now, see, I got to tell you, Valerie, I got to tell you, you know, like with the moonstone, now, doesn't that look stunning? I mean, you see that? And very unusual. Like I said, we don't do a lot of moonstone. This is a brand new mine find. This comes from India. We have not used this. This is the first time we've ever used this this particular moonstone. We have had other moonstone, but this is a new mine find. It also comes in that beautiful black spinel from Thailand, which we've got a black spinel from Thailand. I've got this crystals there. We have that Norwegian thulite. This is all AAA grade material. I had an exclusive on this material up until 2 years ago, and we just can't, you know, be able to stock everything that we need to stock on it. So we just have the best of the best is what we have left. That material is extremely, extremely rare, and it comes from Norway, the only place in the world that I'm aware of it that comes from that one deposit. And then you've got this beautiful Zambian amethyst, and I have to tell you, this is some of the most probably color consistent and beautiful amethyst that I currently have in stock. I do collect quite a bit of amethyst. These are the big crystals, which I don't want you to think that you can actually get them this size. This is like, these are so rare. Probably out of 30 tons, I might get like 100 pounds of crystals this size. Most of the Zambian amethyst, and this is why it's really, you got to really, these are the crystals, that's the size of them. So, you know, it's something, the reason I bring this though is to show everybody this is where it starts. You know, it starts from the raw materials with us. It starts from the rough, and then we go from there. So it really is directly right. Really, it's almost directly from the mines right to your doorstep.
Hence these crazy specials. Like I said in the very beginning of our show, we love this wonderful relationship of being able to go direct. Thank you, Jay, for the past 25 years. This, we're making history, if you really think about it. I went a little overboard here, but I figured, listen, why not? So here's what I did. I have, oh, by the way, this is a brand new nephrite jade and turquoise necklace that I'm just so crazy, crazy in love with. Anyway, that's gonna be coming up. So I took the bracelet, so I could do another bracelet in the amethyst, and I made it into a choker. Then I thought, you know what? I want to do something like around a little bit longer than a matinee length, so I chose that in the moonstone, and just you build the segments together. We broke the segments up into 5 bracelets. That breaks down to $24 a bracelet. You're paying $24 to get this at home, and you said it, Jay, once you start, then I took the black spinel, and I'm wearing that. That is the most, they look like black diamonds. I am not kidding you. They really, truly look like black diamonds, but you're gonna have, it's your entire jewelry wardrobe in one. You have more fun just recreating whatever look that you wanna, you know, whatever look you wanna have. I was saying even in the longer one, this is, because I'm discovering new things each time I play with the Today's Special, but I wanna show this to you, because when you have it long, and if the end doesn't stick, you just turn it right around, and then the other end will be where it sticks. So you can do, it's so cute, in the longer one, these, like a little lariat. Do you see that? How the 2 magnets, and even those are decorative, Jay, all hand done in the sterling silver, little magnet beads. But then you can just kind of keep it as, attach it, and then around the neck, and like this, like so, and then it's like your own little drop pendant. That's a whole nother look. So we were showing you ways to wear, but the beauty is, this is our smart deal. It's brand new. I wanna say over 1,000, just about? Okay, we're getting close to, with everyone in the ordering process, 1,000 that have now been selected. No surprise whatsoever. It is brand new. It's available, like we said, as part of this very special Black Friday weekend, where everything we're offering till midnight tonight with 5 flex payments and free shipping and handling on TV and on HSN, I'm sorry, midnight tomorrow, Sunday night, yes. Matching earrings to go back with our smart deal. So definitely wanna make sure you have that information as well. It's 731-471 in that beautiful amethyst. There it is in that gorgeous moonstone thulite, or your black spinel faceted to the high heavens there. 5 flex pays would be under $13, and we'll ship the matching earrings directly out to you. So in this final 2 minutes, Jay, let's walk everybody through. Brand new, beautiful, beautiful choices here. If you're a February girl and amethyst happens to be your birthstone, I'm telling you, you said it earlier, and when I saw it in person, Jay, this is like the best of the best of color and depth in amethyst. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Well, the key thing here is, okay, I just want you to think about this, okay? When I talk special and talk about custom, these are custom findings. You can't go even buy this. Even if you're a manufacturer, you can't get these, okay? These are all hand done by us. These are our designs. These are our findings. We make them just for us. That's how exclusive these designs are. All of these are cut from scratch by hand. They're all hand put together. But what makes this such an extraordinary special deal is this. The value of this. This is the first time that this is the first time we're even showing this custom finding. I put a lot of work and effort into this. I think Brian and Crystal, they actually designed these and they put them together. So they're ornate. Okay, this is a brand new finding that you got. And when you snap these together, they snap together. Here's the thing, very affordable, very unique, very unusual, and I'm telling you right now, okay, call me next time you see me in December or whenever when you come back. If you get this, okay, I want to hear back from you. And I will tell you right now, everybody will say, when I got it, I couldn't stop playing with it. You can't. I was here, I spent 15 minutes. When I set up the studio today, I spent 15 minutes messing around before I finally realized what I was doing, right? You will have so much fun with this. And it's something that you can just wear forever. It's not going to sit there. If you can take the opportunity to maybe get a couple of different colors, I'm not trying, only if you can do it, but with what they got going on, you will find that will probably be the best buy you ever did, because you can then you can interchange them and mix them.
And have a blast doing it. I love it, the fact that, in essence, it's 5 bracelets that breaks down to $25 in all natural, genuine gemstones. So 731-468. Jay mentioned he flew here. He flies his own plane. He really, truly, in many cases, gets himself into some scary, sketchy situations sometimes, looking for rare, unique mines. Like, I love this. He's actually going down into the mine, looking for turquoise. But this is what he does. He journeys, he travels the world, and then from there, his amazing design team takes these rare, unique mine finds, hand cuts them, hand sets them, hand crafts it into beautiful, one-of-a-kind jewelry. He is quite the adventurous, by the way, too. As you know, even helicoptering into some of those very unique, rare, remote places where you are finding these beautiful, rare mine finds. Okay, speaking of, okay, which one are we doing first? Okay, this is the nephrite jade. Brand new design. I am so over the moon crazy about this. And so rare. You know, every time we feature this, I always think, when I went to, had the chance to travel overseas to China, I thought, okay, I'm gonna get myself a beautiful jade piece, because, there, jade is like diamonds to us here. Well, it was so crazy expensive. And then when you got into this premium grade color, like we're featuring here, they call it Imperial, it was like tens of thousands of dollars. That's the look that you have. And what better combination than beautiful accent with genuine turquoise. So we have the necklace with pendant, that's $125. So not like it's like a $700 piece. It feels like it, it looks like it too. We also have the matching drop earrings. Those are $66.94. And the ring, we have sizes 5 through size 12, and that's available at $99, 089-985. I am so crazy about this necklace. I love it. I love our smart deal too. I'm gonna just kind of make more bracelets, because I'm gonna highlight this bracelet for a little bit. Oh, all right. You ready for like the absolute must-have if you weren't able to do, if you're thinking of one purchase today from J. King? Please don't let this one slip you by. Chrome diopside is what every single emerald in the world wishes it could look like. It is premium. Like, honestly, one of those in natural emerald would be tens of thousands of dollars. That's the look you're getting in a multi-cuff bracelet with chrome diopside. But here's the best part. Look at this crazy sale price. $99.95. Again, free shipping, all J. King. 5 flex payments, all your J. King pieces. And I love that it does. It really will. Look at this. I'm gonna bring it up next to the nephrite necklace, but it works. I mean, you could easily do all this together. 695-631. Talk about a most beautiful, treasured, valued gift. Doesn't get much better. I know hundreds of you still trying to get through on our smart deals, so we'll continue to remind you about that. Congratulations. Oh, what a special opportunity buy. I love that. We're gonna talk more specials, and new. And that's what we love. This is brand new. It's our new red skin turquoise, and we'll talk about this unique find because it's in a mine area that the original red skin turquoise came from, and it's that beautiful high blue shade. So we have the necklace, brand new at $221.50. And then we have the matching earrings to go back at $116. Free shipping and handling, a beautiful custom gallery look and cut in this in the necklace. And I'm gonna go right out to Jay and let's jump right into it because we said lots of unique mine finds when it comes to turquoise. So we always like to be able to keep and label and write down new red skin. Tell us a little bit about that. Let me bring this over this way a little bit too.
Well, like I said, I specialize in turquoise and opals. Those are the two things that we're known for. That's what we specialize as far as stones and materials. We have just an enormous collection of turquoise. Now, there are people that have private collections like myself that have different turquoise mines that they're over the years, there's been hundreds of deposits. But as far as having volume and having from the different mines, I think that we have the largest collection. I don't know of anybody that has a larger collection than what we do. But yeah, there might be somebody that I'm unaware of, but I don't know of anybody. This is, right now I can't say I have an exclusive on it. I will tell you this, I don't know of anybody else that has access or is getting this material. Yeah. It's not really on the market. Nobody really knows about it. The story on this is actually, these are cut. I want you to understand, these are cut from solid pieces of turquoise, okay? This isn't a compressed material. They're not compressed nuggets, which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just telling you, look at the size of these, okay? They're gigantic. It's enormous. This is the natural color of this material. We have not done anything. We've stabilized the color so it's not going to change colors on you, but is the natural color. We haven't done anything to enhance the color. We haven't anything to actually give it this color. This is Mother Nature. Look at the size of this. Okay, and this is new red skin. The old red skin mine, if you wanted to go in it right now, even if you had scuba equipment and you were nitrous equipped, you couldn't get in the mine. It's been flooded for years. What's happened though, and what makes this material so special is this. On the other side of the mountain, it's not really a mountain, it's more like a big hill, right? They started, since the old red skin mine got flooded out, they were mining tin and they were also mining copper. They started an open pit copper mine on the other side of the mountain, of the hill. At first, when they first got the turquoise, they started hitting it was green. And some of you have bought that material, that green material. And I kept telling everyone, as we're going down, they're getting deeper and deeper in the pit. The material's starting to turn bluer and bluer. And this is an example of that material. This is really the first run that you're already seeing out of the new red skin mine. And this is a gorgeous blue color. It's just a fabulous look. You're getting something big and bold. And here again, if you're a collector, if you like to have all the different varieties and all the different variations, and I have to tell you, 3 years ago, we got that Hubei strike, and we were able to bring in, bought that private collection. We did the Hubei for a December TS. And we were talking about that. And people sent me pictures of their turquoise collection that they've collected with me over the years. And I have to tell you, I almost fainted. The people, they had materials that I only have in my private collection. Wow. Materials that we've done in turquoise that you can no longer get. This is not a renewable resource, guys. When this material is gone, it's gone. You can't, and you might have a run on it, just like Sleeping Beauty. You had, almost a 40-year run, 50-year run on Sleeping Beauty. But now, you can't, they're not mining anymore. I mean, the prices are crazy. And there's a lot of the turquoises, I have more turquoises in my collection that the mine is closed or that it's mined out than I do of material that I can actually
Who would ever
just so
think
everybody
of that?
knows.
Truly. Okay, so that brings us on to, I think, one of the most exciting brand new finds. You brought to us originally this nephrite jade, this imperial jade color that is beyond striking. And this combination that your designers did, using that beautiful turquoise, it's like, it's a match made in heaven. And going back, I have to truly, truly stress, $125 for this necklace. It looks like a $10,000 piece. I'm not kidding you. Whether it's confused for imperial jade or emerald, one or the other, that's exactly what it would, something like this would be in a natural emerald of this quality. Drop earrings, they're only $66.94. And then we have the matching ring in the nephrite jade in sizes 5 through size 12. You got it, free shipping on all, 5 flex pays, extended returns, the whole kit and caboodle. But Jay, I just put this on and I barely move in this necklace. And just the reflection and the faceting of that intense, the most beautiful depth of emerald green. And then accent it with the blue green of the turquoise. I just think it's absolutely stunning. And right now, if you want this necklace, just from previewing it, it could very well sell out in the next few moments. So Jay, back to you. And we were talking earlier, you brought to us the nephrite jade first. And now it's demanding, what is the percentage markup from originally when you bought it, Jay?
Well, okay, well, here's the thing with this. Okay, this is actual jade. It's nephrite jade. To be jade, it either has to be nephrite or jadeite. In 44 years of me doing this professionally, I thought I bought jade at least a dozen times, only to get it tested, and it wasn't nephrite or jadeite, so it wasn't jade. Very little of the jade is a natural jade that is a natural color. Most of them are color enhanced or they do something with them. This is looking a little bit dark, to be honest with you, on Lynn. That's because there's the studio lighting. It's just the way it is. It looks a little blacker than it is. This is the most gorgeous emerald green you're ever going to see, and it is a natural emerald green. This material, I found it in Pakistan. Now, this is what I live for, new mine finds. I actually found this through my lapis guy. That's how I got it, and he had the Pakistani connection. This was a new strike about 3 years ago when they actually did, when we first started in the process and we first saw it. It takes a long time for us to get it. We were the first big buyer. We bought the first big lot. We're very selective. We only took the best of the best of the best. We paid a premium price for it, but for us, it wasn't bad. But we didn't want mine run. We wanted mine select. So we were very picky about what we chose. We are the first ones to bring it to market. We brought it to market, blew out. Now, since that being said, okay, we're kind of like our own worst enemy, okay, because what happened is, people started seeing it, and then also because we were doing designs, word kind of got out. And this now, they started doing write-ups on it, okay? Not just because of us, but they started doing write-ups at GIA. A lot of people found this. They did these write-ups because this is very, very unusual to have a natural jade this color. That's a natural color, this quality, this hard, that will take this fast. It's a brand new mine, brand new find. This material now because they've written it up, it's got all these write-ups on it, they've discovered it, is now the price. I went back to re-up, and I go work direct with these people, right? We're working directly with the miners. And now the prices have shot up for this grade, 500%. Wow. 5 times what we paid for this grade. If we want to go the next rung down, it's not low grade, but the lower, like a B grade material and low A, that material is 300% higher, 3 times what we paid for the original thing. So will we have this in our line? I've got the original buy. We're doing these designs, and I was wasting this material in designs like a drunken sailor. I mean, just going crazy because I knew that they were just into the load. I knew that, that it looked like a big deposit, that we were really going to be able to hammer down on this, and we were going to be able to get more material. I never thought that can they get more material? Absolutely. Can we get it at a price? So I want you to think about it. In this grade, this necklace, take our cost and multiply that by 5. And that's what the cost would be. It might even be a little bit more than that if I bought the material at what they want for it now. I was shocked when they came back. And I got to tell you, they have no loyalty. You would think like we're the first buyer, we paid,
right.
I mean, we did everything. You would think they would go, oh, welcome you back. And they do welcome you back. They're like, oh, yeah. And then they tell you the price. You go, no, there must be a mistake here. There's a mistake. I mean, that's 5 times what it was.
Yeah.
And they're, no, that's what we're getting. And so here's the thing. It's hard to negotiate with people. You can't, the reality is this, okay? Even though I've got the cash, right, and I'm buying volume, if you have other people that are willing to pay more, and maybe they can't buy the exact volume you can buy, or maybe not close, but they can get that money, they're not going to sell you bulk at a lower price. Why would they, right? I mean, they're making more money by doing that. Now, sometimes what'll happen, and you guys have heard me, I get what they call an opportunity buy. Maybe I'm there, just right time, they need money. They absolutely need money for whatever they're doing, maybe a mining project, something new, whatever, they have to pay a bill, whatever it is. And a lot of times, because we're there on the spot, we have the cash, we can do things, and we call that an opportunity buy where we get things. But right now, I cannot go back. I couldn't buy any more of this material. I'm limited to what I have left. You're seeing some of the last remaining designs. I do have some things next year that I'll be putting in, but we're getting down. We bought that first initial big load, but when that's gone, unless we can work something out, it only comes from that one mine, that one source. And in 44 years, guys,
wow. This
is how rare real jade is, true jade. That's the natural color, not color enhanced, okay? In 44 years, this is the first jade I ever got. I've gotten one since then from Nevada, but very small quantity. But this is the only jade I've ever been able to actually get.
Wow.
Not that I haven't bought jade or thought I was buying jade at least a dozen times where they swore that it was jade. It field tested as jade. Got it back, sent it to the GIA, guess what? Not jade, right? It's got to be nephrite or jadeite. Well, and so very little material, honestly. Most of the material, even a lot of the jade that you see out on the market, if they don't have to sell it on TV, they don't have to actually have it tested. They got different rules, right? Is not real jade. And the jades that you do see primarily are enhanced, color enhanced in some fashion. This isn't.
The closest look I've ever seen, like I told you, when I went to China years ago, 20 years ago with our buyers, and I was like, oh, I want to get a piece of jade. Oh, and then I saw their imperial jade. It was like in the lock behind, like pretty much a safe and a clear window, and they were tens of thousands of dollars. And guess what? It's this color. The necklace is just about ready to completely sell out. No surprise with 5 flex pays. What is it, like under $30 to get the necklace? Probably $25, somewhere in there. Love these earrings. I can't believe they're $66.94, all handcrafted, beautiful genuine gemstones. Brand new today, 5 flex pay there. On the earrings would be $14, your first monthly payment, but we're shipping them out to you and you receive in the next couple of days. I'll let you know if it looks like it's a very good possibility when this gorgeous necklace and pendant is completely sold out. So we thank you. There's only a couple hundred now currently available. Alrighty, so let's talk beautiful turquoise. Let me just move this one over here because interestingly enough, we haven't really talked about green turquoise so far this afternoon. So that's exactly what we're highlighting here, called Turquoise Hill turquoise. And we'll, again, you want to write all these down, these different mine finds and where they come from, because they're all very important to our collectors out there, and for good reason. The beauty is here, again, is that gorgeous blue-green color that you're seeing in these individual turquoise millimeters. They're approximately in the largest about 9 to 5 millimeters in between. So this is 36 1/4 inches in length. And then I wanna show you, you have that little shepherd's hook in the back, which most of Jay's necklaces will have a 2 3/4 inch, but they have that shepherd's hook. So it's so nice because you're able to, you know, put it on yourself. You don't have to worry about fussing and fumbling with a little clasp on the end. So it makes it super, super duper easy. This one you could easily double up. And then we have, let me bring the earrings into the shot here too, the perfect stud earring to go back to it. They're $39.95. Are you kidding? Handcrafted sterling silver, beautiful. Look at the high blue in those earrings, and with FlexPay, that's $8 over the next 5 months. A perfect gift. 086516. Okay, Jay King, Turquoise Hill. Haven't talked about Turquoise Hill in turquoise, and kind of almost sounds like you're repeating yourself, right? In quite a while. So I'm so glad to have this today.
Well, you know, and here again, you know, not to sound like a broken record, but, you know, we specialize in turquoise. It was my first material, my first love. Turquoise and opals, you know, that's what we specialize in, but especially focus is turquoise. We're actually known for that. With this is one of those, it's one of those unusual things. This is Turquoise Hill. This development is in the southern Gobi Desert of Mongolia. When I first saw this turquoise, when I was first introduced to it, it was about going on over 10 years ago, maybe as much as 15 years ago, is when I first saw, the first time I ever saw Turquoise Hill turquoise. And it was a geologist friend of ours that actually showed it. Now, what they're doing, most of these geologists that we know, they're paid, they go out, they're paid by these big companies, mining companies, and what they're looking for is they're looking for gold, they're looking for silver, they're looking for copper, they're looking for lead, whatever. I mean, they're looking for these big mining companies, and they're looking for whatever, you know, whatever they can mine and make a huge profit or make a profit and develop. The thing, and I've said this before, so, you know, people know this. Here's the thing. When you find turquoise, you know there has to be a copper. And now, the size of the copper deposit is you know, can't only be determined, you know, through core drilling and everything, different things. But you cannot have turquoise and not have copper present. Copper is one of the key ingredients in turquoise. You can have the largest copper mine in the entire world, and I know of several, and not have a single piece of turquoise, not a single piece. So this is Turquoise Hill. It comes from Mongolia. I have watched this mining operation go over the last decade plus, where it went from us seeing the original turquoise to now it's what's really unique about this mine is this. It started off, it took them years, literally years, just to get roads in, the infrastructure, and now they have a big open pit copper mine. And that's when they're finding the turquoise. They found silver and they found gold.
Wow.
And so then they started shafts and started going down, and they found turquoise in that. So now they're finding this, it's totally mineral rich. I don't have an exclusive on this. There's no way to have an exclusive, but I don't know anybody in America who really has it. So so far I haven't seen anybody else have it.
It's a beautiful combination too of the high blues and the greens and the natural matrix and the gold that we love so much. And it's perfect because you can layer it like Vala was showing you. Okay, over 1,200 of our Smart Deal have now been selected, and certainly for good reason. These individual, they're connected parts. There's 5 individual bracelets is what you're receiving, but those bracelets enable you to make a choker. They enable you to make a matinee length necklace. They enable you to make a 41-inch necklace or 5 individual bracelets. You have great choices in natural gemstones. They're so easy with the magnetic closures on here to create all these different looks. I said it's your full jewelry wardrobe at one incredible purchase. So I agree with Jay. How do you get much better than that? I mean, my goodness. Alrighty, so we are back with honestly the buy of all buys and chrome diopside, that cuff bracelet, and so much more with Jay King. Please stay with us.
It's better than Black Friday at HSN, and you don't have to wait till after Thanksgiving for our best offer of the year. Get free shipping and buy FlexPay on everything. Shop now to get our best deals on the gifts they'll love. Better than Black Friday, now through Sunday.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
It's our biggest cooking event of the year. Let's cook for the holidays. Find everything from entertaining essentials, kitchen gadgets, and gifts for the cooks and foodies on your list to make your holiday more fun, more festive, and more merry. And get ready to make memorable holiday meals with the help of our most popular chefs, Curtis Stone, Wolfgang Puck, and more. Plus, enjoy special sale pricing and flex pay. Let's cook for the holidays all day Monday on HSN and shop through Thursday at hsn.com.
Hello, Curtis Stone Holiday Helpline. Oh yes, well, you've called the right person.
Well, you're looking to make this year's holiday feast unforgettable. Chef Curtis Stone is here to help. So perfect your holiday meal plan with tips and tricks from the celebrity chef himself, only on HSN. Tune in November 9th for a brand new Today's Special with everything you need to make a family-pleasing meal worth the celebration. And they've been pre-cooking, I'm giving a little hint, here in the studios. Oh. Smells so good. So please don't miss out. Curtis Stone, Fabulous Today's Special, coming up November 9th. Alrighty, so are you ready for our special surprise, our special treat? A bracelet that looks like you have, I'd say anywhere from 8 to 10 carats of the most flawless, gorgeous, natural emeralds. And that's why I love the chrome diopside. It is what I said earlier. It's what every perfect natural emerald in the world wishes it could look like. Color-wise, consistency-wise. I mean, it is absolutely take your breath away. And most emeralds are not. They're cloudy, they're deep. They have, you know, different variants of colors throughout, especially in the larger stones. So, okay, my friends, today, we're gonna take it even a step further. This has been a customer pick since we originally offered it, but today it's on sale while quantities last at $99.95. And of course, on top of all the other great perks that are going on this weekend, better than Black Friday weekend, you can split your payments up. It's under $20. This will be your front door in the next couple of days. For free, no shipping and handling. We love that. And of course, our extended returns, so gift with confidence. Can you imagine if someone especially, that maybe you're gonna hear about chrome diopside and what makes it so rare and only comes from one place in the world, and that's out of Siberia. But that person who opens this up, they're not gonna know that. They're gonna think they are looking at a multi-thousands and thousands dollar emerald bracelet. Jay, I was so excited about presenting this. I know it's been a customer favorite since we originally presented it at $189.98. Now this is what we would call crazy, 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 nutty special price. Would you agree with me on that, Jay?
Okay, so you know how we have the smart deal on the necklace,
yeah,
right?
This is
which is the smartest thing. Yeah. I'm telling you right now. Okay,
agree.
Best thing you can get. Okay, this is our stupid deal, okay? This is a stupid deal. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you right now, as the guy who built this and the manufacturer, okay? Number one, the silver is just the amount of silver. These are all hand done from sterling silver sheet material, all done exclusively one at a time by our silversmiths. This is beyond stupid. You couldn't build this. You couldn't even come close. You couldn't even buy the cabs if you could get it. And here's the deal. This is, they call it, this comes from Siberia. This is chrome diopside. They call this Russian emerald. Mm-hmm. This is so rare. It is so expensive. And this is the genuine color. It's the natural chrome diopside. This material is reserved normally for gold. You never see it in silver. Go online and check out. Now, you do have a different chrome diopside through the world, but nothing is like the Russian material. They call this Russian emerald. This is a Siberian material. This material, I have to tell you, you know, and every time I see a material, I think about that. Okay, this is the natural material. You can see, look, that's my natural finger right there. Okay, these are the natural. This is the natural material that's cut from. Okay, these are the natural crystals. This is how it comes out of the ground. This is how rare this is and how unique this is, guys. Okay, I got a chrome diopside out of Madagascar. that was nowhere near this quality, but it was a good quality, but not this quality. And we thought we were going to get more material. We did a necklace, it blew out. Our old buyer wanted to make it a Today Special. I, being where somebody who puts their foot in their size 12 foot in their size 3 mouth, constantly I do it. I committed to a Today Special thinking I was going to get enough of I would still be able to get the material out of Madagascar. Well, I was wrong, okay? So my dad used to say it's always better to be lucky than good. And so fortunately, I've been lucky. I found through of all things, and that's what I'm saying, I was in actually on an amber buy. I was buying, and I was with the Ukrainian amber guy, and we were putting together an amber deal, a purchase. And I was crying the blues about chrome dioxide and what am I going to do? And I'm going to have to tell my buyer I can't do it now. It's going to be so embarrassing. And he says, hey, you know what? My uncle is a chrome dioxide miner in Siberia. You know, I've been turned on to people my entire life, right? And I have to tell you, somebody's brother, somebody's cousin, somebody's nephew, somebody's uncle, very rarely does it work out. And usually I thought, oh yeah, this material's like over the moon expensive. In this quality, it's just crazy price. It is the most expensive chrome dioxide you can buy, especially this quality. And it's very rare. Somebody might have like 20 kilos, or somebody might like have, 50 kilos of this material. It's through the roof. Go online and check it out, okay? You'll see online and see the prices and see what they get for this material. It's through the roof, nuts. Crazy.
Jay, you couldn't get one stone in here and put it in a ring setting. It would be more expensive than $99.
It would be more expensive than that. And this is the creme de la creme.
Yeah.
And it turned out his uncle, okay, turned out to be the big kahuna. This guy, he is like the guy that, I don't know the whole story. We were able to put it together, but he is major. We were able to buy major weight at a really, really good price. Not cheap, but good. And that's when I look at this and I look at the quality material, I know what it cost us to manufacture this. I know just the materials cost. This is a stupid deal. There's no way, absolutely no way that you could do this and sell it for that price. It's impossible.
Quick update.
You couldn't do it.
I have 2 sizes. I have small, medium, and I have medium, large in this. I believe we still have both, but update as far as quantity. I know we're counting backwards, now fewer than 1,000, but they just told me with everyone in the ordering process, we have fewer than 500. So they absolutely, if you want that small medium, will end up selling out in the next few moments. If you typically wear up to like a 7, I have the small medium on. I wear about a 6 3/4 inch, but that would comfortably fit up to a 7 1/4 inch, and then your medium large will go from 7 1/4 inches up to over 8 inches. Little adjustability on the cuff, but you said it, I mean, Jay, just to get the silver, the amount of silver in this beautiful piece for $99.95 would be fantastic.
I want you to think about this. Even when this was built, okay, silver has gone up over $10, right? Over $10 for the raw material, just in the silver. So just even trying to buy the silver, and then we have to do sheet. They're all handmade. This material, we got it because we bought such a big lot that he had in this quality. You don't see parcels as big as what we were able to buy. It just doesn't happen. It was once in a lifetime really thing to be able to do. You just don't see it. To even negotiate the first deal and be able to bring this bracelet in at $189. Do you know how many pencils I broke? How much lead I went through trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to do that? And then I came here, and you're seeing these. And now here's the reason. This is the last of these, and that's what they're doing. They're just clearing them out. But you could not. I'm telling you, I make it. I manufactured this. I made this bracelet from scratch, from the raw material, from the raw silver, and from the raw chrome dioxide stock. You could not build it. There is no way. I don't think you can even buy the stones. And here again, educate yourself. Go online. I'm not saying that everything on the internet is true. Please don't believe that. But there is enough out there, GIA and everything, where you can kind of educate yourself, and you will see this is what everybody wants. They call it Russian emerald. This is the creme de la creme. This is the king of chrome dioxide, is this rough.
I want to be there when you give this as a gift to someone and they open up that box, and I swear they're going to be like,
you're giving them emeralds, right?
Of course.
These they look like emeralds.
Flawless emeralds at that. It's like we said, it's what every emerald in the world wishes it could be. If you're a May baby or someone that you love and you're thinking of a beautiful gift that is born in the month of May, it's their birthstone, this would be the time to take advantage of it. However, here's a quick, and I never want to rush you with anything, but obviously it's a huge special. With everyone in the ordering process, maybe 300 remaining, and that's last call now on the small medium. So most of it's going to be available in the medium large, so from a 7 1/4 inch wrist, but you have that adjustability because it is a cuff up to about 8 1/4 inches. So you can, I have it squeezed a little bit tighter, or, obviously you can keep it open, but it's beautifully balanced. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I said any one of these chrome diopside at just as one in a ring accent, half the size, it would be around $100. The fact that we're getting an entire cuff bracelet, it's just hard to wrap your mind around it, but you'll see once you get it at home. And with FlexPay today, that's under $20. And that's the beauty. It'll be whenever your next statement will be, your next installment on your credit card or debit card. But we're not waiting till that. It's not layaway. This is coming your way, and you'll receive it the next couple of days. Okay, 695-631. This next piece, which many of you are saying, please tell me, the necklace that Lynn is holding up to that chrome diopside bracelet is available. It is. It's crazy gorgeous. I want to say I have fewer than 300. No. Oh my goodness, I have half of that. 149 remaining already. So at $128.19, best price we ever offered, $695-$395. It's 18 inches in length. You have your 2 3/4 inch extender. So exactly what we were saying with the cuff bracelet, what every emerald in the world wishes it could look like. Does that not look like a multi-tens of $1,000 emerald necklace? You betcha it does. And good luck trying to find a full chrome diopside, just even, an 18-inch necklace anywhere. It just doesn't happen. So it's these connections, thanks to Jay King, that we can make opportunities like this. But we just have an extra special because it's on sale. It's $695-$395 is the item number. Okay. Whew. How fun was that? Please, again, we'll keep you updated on that chrome diopside cuff bracelet because that's going very, very, very quickly. So it's amazing. Jay has been telling us pretty much for the last few years, about 2.5 years, watch out with the lapis world. I am not getting the quality lapis. I'm not getting the quantity that I used to be able to get. You're going to see less and less. He would be forecasting, this year, 2020, and he said you're going to see probably the least lapis that you've ever seen. Even more so, 2021. Even less than we've seen this year. So I have a treat for everyone. We have your choice. But yes, lapis is one of those selections, along with beautiful turquoise in a gemstone necklace, a premium, gorgeous, gorgeous color. We also have this available for you in Charite. Oh, okay, if you want the Charite, we can't keep this in stock. I have 50 remaining. That is the most beautiful purple ever, so we'll tell you more about that. And then lastly, the gorgeous jasper. So jasper, Charite, last call. We have lapis, and then we have beautiful turquoise, so super limited. The other thing that I'm excited about, we have matching rings, we have the matching earrings, and then we also have the matching gemstone pendant that is available for you. This was, it's featured price, $138.30. So we're gonna go right to Jay, because I can't believe this hour, our show is almost over, to talk about this special opportunity buy. But Jay, I will tell you, in the 25 plus years now that we've been working together, I don't believe they've ever worked a segment where we did not have, at least 2 or 3 lapis choices in some of the jewelry designs. This is it.
Well,
today.
Here's the thing, okay? And I think I like everybody who shopped with me, and bless you that you put up with me for 25 years. That's if you think about it. Anybody, all our viewers that have put up with me for 25 years.
That is an easy blessing. Are you kidding?
I sincerely mean that. I'm not kidding. But I try to be honest with you, and I try to let you know kind of what I'm seeing in the market. I think that, I don't claim to know everything, But I'm just telling you, you know, because of the way we work, and we might work mind direct, I can see trends a long time of what's going on. Lapis is one of these things that's kind of key to us, and this is the grade of lapis that we're using. Is this really, here's the thing, can you get lapis? Absolutely, okay. Can you get this grade of lapis? Absolutely not, and it's unfortunate. Right now, Val's showing you, okay, so you get, not to confuse the issue, you can get this in 4 different materials. This is a very rare, unusual, unique, it's Chilean gold matrix, comes from Chile. Right now, I have an exclusive as far as nobody else can buy it. We're the only one. This is what I'm talking about as far as lapis, and this is what Lynn is referring to.
Look at this.
Look at this lapis. This is the creme de la creme de la creme. And here's what's happening in the lapis world. Okay, look at this color of this material. Do you see this? This is all A, AA, AAA grade material. This is what you don't see out there in the market. It's just, for the last, it started about 5 years ago, 3 years ago, it started getting tight. Last year, I went on 3 individual different trips to buy lapis, where actually that's what I was going to do. I got skunked, first time ever in my life, skunked, got nothing, 0.
Wow.
We're now using our private collection, and we're going through, and here's how it's working with me on lapis in this grade. I'm in the rainbow calsilica mood here, or mode of what we're doing. So we have numerous huge warehouses, and because we can't have just one big cutting shop. It just doesn't work like that. We have different cutting shops because, you know, it's just impossible to have them all together. And so now we're into consolidating all of those properties where all of that lapis was, and we're moving it to one location. So I know exactly what I have left. I am designing, I'm writing into next year, and I keep telling you, now, am I gonna have earrings? Am I gonna have a ring? Am I gonna have a cuff? Yes, because you know, it doesn't take much to make cabochons. I don't need thousands and thousands of pounds. But for necklaces, you're just not gonna see it, guys. So if you want necklaces, if you want anything really big, and you want it in lapis, then now's the time to think about it. This, we're showing you again, here is a mine find. We have this in that beautiful gold matrix. That's a Chilean material.
It's a really high blue.
It's a very high blue, and this is really unique. It's very different. I've
Quick
got a piece
update,
of it here
Jay.
right here.
I'm sorry, Sharite just sold out. Now I have fewer than 300. So absolutely, that lapis is going to go on. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but if you have your heart set, you heard how rare.
Okay, so we have to take.
Yeah.
We have to take Mr. Sharite.
That's
and he's going to drive over here. He's going to drive over here and park. Okay, but look. Okay, and I have to tell you. I have a very particular wife, okay? And I love my wife dearly, but my wife is a jewelry connoisseur. And this is a Chilean gold matrix, and this is the quality of the material. When I make things for her, this is what I make it in, right? She has the creme de la creme, the highest grade in lapis, and she gets compliments all the time. Look at the color of this. And here again, you know, from what I'm seeing here, it looks darker than it is. The ring's a little bit better example of it. But that is, look at the clarity of that. Look at the color, and that's all natural. Yeah. Okay, that is not enhanced. Most of the lapis that looks like this now that they're doing, they've done something to it. They're treating it. They're taking denim lapis, lower grade lapises, and they're treating them. So if you want the real deal, now's the time to get it. And what a great price.
If you want that lapis, it's going to be gone. Jay King, you're the best, my friend. Thank you so much. And when are we going to see you back?
Okay, well, Debbie, I got Debbie tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And then 8 o'clock tomorrow with Sarah for 2 hours. And then it's a very short weekend event. We only had the 6 hours.
And then our big December to look forward to as well. Jay King.
After Christmas, and guys, and I got that TS coming up.
Yes, we're excited about that.
Blow you away, man.
Always a pleasure. Thank you, my friend. Take care. And by the way, you absolutely shop all Jay King while the 5 flex pays and the free shipping still happening. Leslie's coming up next with our best value of the day. I know she has a great show in store for you. Bye-bye, everyone.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.